Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rodney back here with you with another video. And in this video, I just want to take a quick minute and talk about this new AI writing app called Typli AI. And I just saw this on AppSumo and I wanted to check out and give you guys a quick review on what I found out. If you haven't seen this before, it looks like you can make SEO level content using the SEO assistant that the app provides. It also combines as an AI writer. So basically, you can churn out content and have it rank in the search engines if everything works like they say it does. A couple benefits you see here, they got generate high ranking, low long form copy with the help of an AI writer, SEO assistant is alternative to Article Forge. And you got a couple other benefits here. Just looking at it, everything looks like your standard AI writer. And we like that. We like that. But we won't really know about the app until we try it out. So I saw that they have a trial here. So I'm going to try the trial and see what the trial is talking about. All right, so we ain't gonna log in yet. We're gonna click on that start free trial button. And we can see here you can enjoy a risk-free 7-day trial with up to 4,000 characters. It's not a ton of characters, but it's enough to understand if you want to use the app more than you're using it or not. I think 4,000 is gonna be enough for at least you logging in, poking your head in, see if you like it. And if you don't, you can move on. But if you do, you can check out that lifetime deal. And then as you can see, you can get the unlimited plan for $29 a month, or you can go with a lifetime deal for $59 for life. And that lifetime deal, when you look at it, let's see how it aligns with the unlimited. So lifetime access to the app. You got no codes, no stacking. You get 100 plus AI writing commands. You generate long form content, which is 500 plus words in length. You got a WordPress plugin, Chrome, Mozilla extensions. All looks good. All right. Looks like for $59 one time payment, you get 100,000 characters generated per month. That's pretty good. It's a really good deal. If you pay one time purchase for 149, that's going to be unlimited characters generated per month. So that's also a good deal. Now it's a little bit alarming because eventually that's not scalable. If everybody's doing unlimited, and they're probably using GPT-3 or some other form of AI engine, that it won't be cost beneficial for them to everybody with unlimited plans, and all you have to do is pay a one-time payment, 149. So a red flag, you guys, you can do with that as you will. So with that said, let's go ahead and sign up for the trial and just try a couple of things in here. All right, now one thing they do require for any trial you set up is you have to put in your payment information in order to access the trial. So, hey, you can try this out, but you got to be really aware of your payment information going in. You got to make sure you cancel on time, otherwise they'll charge you. And depending on who you are, where you are, that could be an issue. So, I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. All right, so we got that trial information out the way, got my payment stuff in, and hey, let's go ahead and just look inside and see what we got. So right here, we see we have the full My Projects page. You can add your projects here. And once you look here, you have 1,000 credits, which it's a little bit different because I believe the trial showed 4,000 characters and then this shows 1,000. So there might be some type of conversion difference between the number of characters you can use and the credits you have here, but we'll check that out. And then you log in or you click on the credits tab right here and you can see your current plan is free trial, 1K in characters. So it looks like it's not 4,000 characters, but it actually is 1,000 characters, which is a little bit of a bummer because it's a little bit harder to see what you're dealing with when you only have 1,000 characters to work with. But we'll keep it pushing. We'll click on training, and it looks like they have some training in here. They have a Typli AI overview. They also have browser extensions, which is nice. Anytime an AI writer has browser extensions, I found it useful, especially for rewriting content, which I do generally on a daily basis with the work I do right now. I like that. I like that. And then they have a WordPress plugin as well as some more training in here you can check out. And it looks like it's fully built out as far as the training is concerned. About 12 YouTube videos, maybe 15 here. So pretty nice. Then you got your bonus here. You can view this app and put it on Twitter, Facebook, G2, Trustpilot. and get some extra credits in there. That's nice. If that's, you can go ahead and share your review and get some extra credits, and then your integrations. You can go ahead and add your Chrome extension. I'll put this on here for right now just to see what it does. All right. So now we got the Chrome extension, and then of course you got your help desk and your support here. So let's go ahead and set up a project and see what happens when we set up this project. All right. Boom. We're in the project. Got your project title here. You can name it, don't name it, then write your project details here. Let's see here. Let's talk about the metaverse. All right, so we'll see if we can write an article on where to go to build a home in the metaverse. A couple things we can do here. I see they have copy escape button. You can spin text, which is, that's pretty cool. You can just spin text. You can export as a doc, export as a PDF, and you can also just press this generate AI content button. Now, one thing I want to check out here is what happens if we press this SEO button. So let's check this out. All right, you press SEO, it looks to put in a keyword here, and then they start to grade your SEO performance. Keyword analytics, you can add your keyword metaverse, real estate. All right, it's too long. Okay. So looks like competition's low. Keyword suggestions, they haven't. Looks like they give you keyword suggestions. So this appears to be an actual SEO tool that is going to grade your content based on a number of different factors, including keywords and phrase and last sentence, keywords and phrase for first sentence. Make sure you got your H1 through H3 tags in there, all your headers, keyword density, keyword phrases and posts, just your general SEO stuff. So that's pretty clean. And then your keyword analytics, it's going to just give you some keyword basics in here so you can do some research. And then this is what really matters. Let's see what it does when you generate AI content. I am looking for someone's help on building my house. Blah, 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 blah. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I'm just going to compare this to what I get from Jarvis just to get an idea of the difference in output. And y'all know how much I love Jarvis. I think Jarvis is like the gold standard when it comes to AI writing tools. I pay for it monthly. I think it's worth it. If you got the money to get the best tool out there, me personally, I think it's Jarvis. I think some other ones out there for specific things that you want to do, but Jarvis kills it when it comes to just that general AI content flow and getting things out and having recipes and Swiss Army knife of AI writers. So let's just go ahead and compose and see what it comes up with. All right, so that's also pretty bad in my opinion. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of regions for building on in the metaverse, but few places where you can actually build your own home. It's not that bad. I wish that we had more factual information. I'm pretty sure if I actually Google some information, put it in the content description right here, it'll do a much better job at getting that done. And that's one thing that I don't see possible for Typli. I don't see where we can add a baseline information. Maybe if we type information up here, it'll continue writing based on that information, but it's most likely just gonna whatever we put in there. Let's go ahead and try it out. Give me 1 second. All right, so I found the article and just want to put in 3 key points here to see what happened when we have this AI writer. Just to continue on with what it's talking about. So let's try this. Generate AI content. Make sure you select text before generating AI. Okay, so you got to generate AI after you select your text. So let's select that and then try. All right. So the metaverse expanding. There have been talks about building a large scale encourage. All right. So this isn't great, but we also didn't put a lot of effort in getting the right inputs. Let's go ahead and try it in Jarvis just to see what it comes back with. All right. We'll take this out and then let's just compose and see what it comes back with. All right. There's a new virtual world unlock. It's called beta testing like something. All right. So this is much better in the way that it builds out its content. I like the way that it structures it in paragraphs, and even some of the information may be inaccurate. We also didn't give it a lot to work with. So you got to understand the more information that you give it, the better it gets at giving you information back. And once you put this in, you can build out a whole blog post with a number of different templates. And, in a matter of minutes, it doesn't take a lot of time. Let's just look at some of the templates that Typli has and see how they compare. All right, so I honestly don't even see the templates here. So I'm guessing they're not here or they're hidden somewhere else. If they are here, the UI isn't clean enough where it's apparent to anybody who's looking. Take that, as it is. If you want to your users use the templates, you got to make it easier to find. So we won't even do that, but we'll go ahead and try this spin text button just to see how it spins text. I want to see what it does here. All right, there have been talk. So I'm guessing it spent it. Let's try one more time. Yeah, so it looks like it just spins the text. It basically rewrites it in place. I would like it if it gave you a suggestion on what you want the text to be rather than just spin it right off the top. Because it might not spin it the right way you want. And you might want to do it again. And just in comparison, you can see that you can spin text right here and it's easy to do. It basically give you an opportunity to say if you like it or not. If you don't like it, you can try it. You have these options here for Jarvis. If you don't like it, just try again. The interface is clean. It looks like somebody engineered it for the users. Somebody took time to figure out what the users wanted and they implemented it. I don't quite see the same thing here. It's probably a young app. I'm sure they have some work to do, but that's what I see so far. So with that said, if you like the app, go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna skip it. Do what you will with it. All right. Take care.